Welcome to Lake Clan Legends. I'm Logan.
I'm Michael.
And I'm Todd. And we're going to be playing Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. We are going to start today with character creation. We have a couple characters that we're going to make on the spot here. We did a little bit of the background for our characters, but we're going to start with Logan. Logan, what character did you make today?
I am a half-orc fighter. With a sword and shield. Basically, I just wanted the slashy and the shieldy action.
Okay, and Michael, you're going to be playing?
I am going to be playing a warlock tiefling that is named Zaron, that is neutral, evil, and a criminal.
Very nice. And they're going to be followed around by a cleric that's going to try to keep them alive.
Yippee!
So, Logan, do you want to roll your characteristics?
Yes.
And we're doing the standard method of rolling 4 dice 6. And deleting the first one, the lowest one.
I got 2 ones.
You can re-roll the ones.
2 3s, a 4. That is 10.
Okay.
Another 10.
The point of rolling the dice is to figure out your characteristics. There's 6 different characteristics. Strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. So what we do is
17.
Roll the 4 dice 6 times, and then we put them in the order that we want to put them in. Do you want to roll yours, Michael, while we're going?
Yes, I would.
13.
Ooh. 3 6s.
3 6s is the highest you can roll. That gives you an ability score of 18. That can be modified by some of your modifiers based on your race.
Charisma is said to be the best for a warlock. That's one of the reasons why I chose a tiefling.
Okay, so I got all mine. I got 2 10s, a 17, a 13, 11, and a 16. So it's pretty good stats. Nothing really below average, which is really good for me.
Okay. So where are you going to put those numbers?
Strength and stuff, I'm definitely going to put that 17 into strength. Make it a 19, because half-orc gets a +2 in strength due to a race bonus.
If there's multiple of the same lowest, you only remove one.
Just
right?
remove one of them, yes.
I'm going to put the 16 into Constitution, just because I think that'll be really good. Which will turn into a 17 due to the half-orc bonus, as stated before. Well, it's a different bonus. It's a +1 on Constitution. But it's for the reasons as stated before.
I got all ones.
Reroll.
Ouchie. Intelligence.
I got 2 ones.
I put 13 into Dex.
I got a 1.
As a fighter, what you want to focus on is your physical stats, your strength, your dexterity, your constitution. Now, if you wear heavier armor, you don't need the dexterity as much, but the strength and the constitution definitely still helps out.
Yeah.
Okay,
Which is what makes a half-orc such a good fighter.
that was not a good roll. I got a 7.
And as a tiefling, a warlock, rather, your bonuses, you're more of a magical creature, so you want to have your charisma as your highest, but you still want good numbers in those physical numbers, because your constitution dictates your hit points, and your dexterity will still influence your initiative and your armor class.
Stop slipping out of my hand. Reroll all once. It's only one round. Gonna remove that one anyway.
So we did go ahead and did some of the equipment so that we had everything ready to go. Logan's actually going with a sword and shield style.
Yep.
And which armor did you pick as your starting equipment?
I picked chainmail, really heavy armor. It's gonna give me that really sweet defense bonus, just so I'm not hit that often.
What bonus would I get for an 18?
That would be +4.
Yeah, same as a 19.
You can't get a 19.
Yes, you can.
After modifiers, you can.
After
modifiers.
I got a +2 modifier.
Yeah.
So I got a 20.
Good job.
Technically.
You are very charismatic.
Yes. And charisma is, I've seen as the best for a warlock.
Correct.
Because most of the spells are based off of charisma more than anything else. And then next is Constitution.
Correct, because that will keep you alive.
14, and then Dexterity is good for, like, initiative.
Correct.
14. I'll probably put the 7 in Strength, because I need that the least. Because
that's probably pretty accurate.
I'm magic.
As a warlock, you really don't want to be running forward and trying to hit things with your daggers or whatever other simple weapons that you're equipped with.
What should I give my 11 and what should I give my 12? Intelligence and Wisdom are my last two.
Well, 11 is 0 modifier and 12 is a +1. So which one do you want the bonus in?
Probably intelligence.
Okay.
I'd say that because magic isn't much about wisdom.
Not really. Wisdom's more of a cleric thing.
Yeah.
Then,
intelligence is a lot of magic.
Right.
In magic.
Right.
Ooh, I have 13 hit points. Pretty sweet for a level.
How'd you figure that out?
That is because I used my hit dice, which is stated on every class.
And fighters have a hit die of...
Yeah, fighters have a hit die of +10.
Then...
A die 10.
Oh, yeah, sorry, die 10. And then, because it also takes your Constitution modifier. And since I have a 17 on Constitution, so if a 17 on Constitution, it gives me a +3 modifier. So my health is 13. And at level 1, use the maximum of your hit die. But every level after, you have to roll. You have to roll.
So
your
second
hit die.
level, you would pick up a die 10 and you would roll it. And then whatever you got, plus your Constitution modifier would be, you would add that to your current number on your hit points.
What is the modifier for a 7?
That is -2.
It's -2.
Oh. Well, not gonna use strength much anyway. And then dexterity and constitution are 14s. What's that?
That's 14s are +2.
What's
Basically,
the modifier?
10 is the standard, and then for every 2 points that you move away from it, you adjust one, a +1 or a -1.
Wait, what's the modifier for a 20?
+5.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be pretty strong.
Okay.
So that would make my initiative +2.
You have a 14.
Mm-hmm.
That would be +2.
Oh, your initiative is your just dex?
That's your dex modifier, correct?
Oh, okay. Passive wisdom.
What would my speed be?
What is passive
It
wisdom?
would be 30.
30 feet.
Passive wisdom is your wisdom bonus.
Oh.
So if you have a 16 wisdom, you would have a +3.
I have a 10.
Okay, so you have a +0.
Yeah. My guy is not gonna be that smart.
But that's okay, because he's got a very smart tiefling with him.
Yes. His whole goal is to just slash and, like, tank all the other heads.
And a very charismatic, smart and very charismatic tiefling.
Right. So, what kind of background did you pick, Logan?
I picked folk hero. That basically folk hero is like you're a commoner, but like you're a commoner and you did commoner things until you thought you had to seek out like adventure or something. Like your entire town sees you and thinks of you highly, but and you think that you should go out on adventure, and it basically gives you a whole bunch of like useful, like, common stuff. And it gives you rustic hospitality, so, like, everyone, like, all the citizens will see you as, like, a citizen, almost. Like, they won't see you as, like, a beast or a monster or something.
Correct.
Since I don't have a shield, it would just be the leather armor, right?
Plus whatever your dexterity modifier is.
It says 11 plus dex modifier, so...
Correct.
My plan is actually that my character was, like, originally
Not the greatest.
like, a toolsmith. Like, basically he just, like, used rocks and somewhat decently made hammers and just made, like, his weapons, like, his weapon and shield and stuff.
Like a basic blacksmith?
Yeah, like a blacksmith.
Or a basic weaponsmith kind of
And then
thing.
he saw, well, I could use these tools for a greater purpose. Save the world, or, like, to save the world or something. So, that's kind of what I thought for him. I also named him Grork.
Rourke.
Uh-huh.
As I've said, that
Nice.
my background
Good
is
choice.
a criminal, which, as you may probably know, means I do crimes.
That's correct.
That's what a criminal
or you
does.
did crimes.
Or I did crimes. That's what a criminal does.
Oh my
He
God.
does bad things.
So I made my alignment neutral evil because I don't want to be a good guy. And you can't choose lawful as a criminal. Also, my patron is the Fiend, which is an evil being.
You're a demon, or half demon, supporting a evil being. Shocker.
A higher class demon.
Right.
Yes.
Is there a reason you picked a criminal background? Is it just because for your specific backstory, or was it for certain gear?
The reason why I chose the criminal background was because it made my character seem more evil and probably feared.
Okay.
And by what I'm trying to do, I'm probably gonna choose intimidation.
That's a good choice. There's a lot of people that you can intimidate, especially with a +5 modifier.
Yes.
I also put intimidation as a bonus. Actually, no, I think I was given intimidation because I'm a half-orc.
I think so, too.
But I do want to use that, because...
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying, seeing a
I didn't.
giant green half-orc, like, stand, like, 6'3", is gonna be quite scary.
He's a little guy.
I choose how many skills?
You have to check in
Oh,
your for your warlock class.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm here.
So, in the cleric that they're going to be toting around with, he's a half-elf cleric. He's going to basically keep them in line. His backstory is he's a Tempest domain cleric. So not your standard, I'm going to give you life and make everybody happy. He's more of a nature type, revenge, justice kind of cleric. We are going to run this in pretty much an open world. Just use some of the basic deities and stuff like that out of the player's handbook. We are probably going to play in other settings and stuff like that as the campaign goes on, or if everybody dies off and we need to start over. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but it always can happen.
Yeah.
What you got there, Logan?
Just doing the character appearance, I'm just, like, drawing him.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to figure out where that is. The amount of skills is.
Did you find skills?
Skills?
Did you do your skills?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
choose 2 skills from Arcana, Deception, History, Intimidation. Oh,
Yep.
I can choose Intimidation.
I want this guy to move. I want this guy to be able to move and run far and wide. I gave him definitely a boost in athletics, so he'll be good at running, or at least not failing to, like, run out of breath or something.
I should probably choose ones that are, well, charisma.
That would make the best use out of your high charisma.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to put more charisma, because I just kind of want to, like, I kind of wanted to make it so, like, he just yells at people or something to intimidate them.
Deception?
I know, I'd find that funny.
Deception's a choice, not nature. History? Yeah. It's the only 2 are intimidation and deception. Does choosing them increase their modifier by any bit?
Yes,
Yeah.
you add your proficiency bonus to it.
Proficiency?
Everybody should start with a proficiency bonus of +2. Am I right?
Yeah, I have a proficiency bonus of +2.
Oh no, I think it's on the on your level. Yeah, so everybody gets it. Oops.
+2.
Yep, +2.
But yeah, I just want my guy to run through and slash.
Yeah, that's a +7 now.
That's good. That means the big scary orc is intimidating people, and the little tiefling
Is intimidating them
people.
more.
Yeah, you'll scare them more, but, If I don't scare them, I can just stab them. Look. Death.
Okay.
I have a feeling the presence of just a half demon that knows that knows magic that is evil magic
Yeah,
is probably intimidating on its own.
I would think so. I would think most D&D characters are intimidating unless they try not to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, you roll up, even your lawful good paladin that rolls up into town on his shiny horse with his shiny armor has got to be a little intimidating on its own.
But then there's like this lawful good bard.
What about like a
rolls into
bard?
town.
What about like a bard gnome?
Yeah, bards are supposed to.
Okay, not every character is intimidating.
You said most, but
I'm just giving a clear example.
I kind of think like a gnome anything is not very intimidating.
Well, yeah. Oh yeah,
True.
look, it's a short little person. It's a short little guy who makes like wooden birds and stuff.
Right.
Like even if he shoots you, like even if he like carries around like a bow or something, he's not gonna be that scary.
Right.
Especially when you see him in the forest, like talking to squirrels and stuff.
how do I count my saving throws?
Or, well,
Your saving throws should be here in the player's handbook.
What's that?
It's okay.
oh,
Your saving throws are wisdom and charisma. The ones you get that you're proficient with.
A wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom. Do you know yours, Logan? Your the saving throws that you're proficient in.
oh yeah, strength and constitution.
Okay. I'm gonna look mine up because I didn't look that up.
So,
I guess it would be wisdom and something else, but
How by how much is the saving throw?
you get your proficiency bonus.
Oh, so +2.
Correct.
And then, like, fill in the bubbles on them.
Yeah, fill in the bubbles if you're proficient with those skills.
Wisdom and charisma. Yeah. If
Yep, wisdom and charisma. For me too.
the big half-orc guy is less intimidating than the small half-demon.
That's okay.
then I'll just stab them.
You have more skill at it.
Then you should be a
you
criminal.
have more natural skill at it.
Well, yeah, you could just like show them like a magical ball, like fireball or something.
Just turn my hands into flames because I have burning hands.
Wait, and you're a demon. Who wouldn't be scared of like a half demon? Oh look, I have massive.
Spell.
I'm a weird purple or red man with massive horns.
Okay, I shouldn't use burning hands in front of a person because it's a spell.
Right. I mean, you can.
I can, just to intimidate them, but
Well, it'd be a really good thing to like intimidate like a boss, like a big, I don't know, crime guy or something.
using minor illusion, I'm pretty sure uses intimidation. And
Well, minor illusion is just that. It's just a minor illusion. You have to keep that in mind.
yeah. Persuasion is charisma +5.
Okay.
Dexterity is +2. Okay. Finished up my skills. What do I put for the other saving throws? Just 0?
No, you still get your skill level to it. Your modifier, your ability modifier. You still apply your ability modifier to it, even if you're not proficient with it.
Oh, like...
So if it's a strength one, you get your strength modifier. If it's a charisma one, then you get your charisma modifier.
So, like, my charisma, since it includes the proficiency, I have proficiency in that, I would get the +7 too?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
My strength is... I really hope that I don't need to use my strength for much.
No. I would hope not.
Yeah, I can do all the strength stuff. Oh no, there's a boulder in the path.
I also...
Go away.
Well, you are the strongest by far in this group.
Yeah.
719.
You get to carry all the stuff.
Oh no. We'll get a horse to do that.
Pack mule.
Horse.
What do you mean horse?
Horse.
What do you mean horse?
Or the pack mule.
Not being the pack mule.
We find treasure. Oh, we're gonna have to leave it. Or Gorg's gonna carry it out.
Gork the Thrasher.
I probably just, like, break, like, a twig holding a twig.
I don't think so.
You think you'd snap in half before the twig
How many
would?
hit points do you have?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
You don't know the hit dice of a warlock?
Mm-mm.
Alright. Let's see what it is. I don't even know off the top of my head. Might be a die 8.
What is inspiration?
I think that's something a DM has to assign.
Right.
And then I need my wealth too. Then my other languages.
Oh, your wealth comes from your...
From your background.
So I need to check the criminal. I'm here to steal your money.
Hold on, crime lord.
I'm here to steal your money.
Can I stab you?
How about no?
How about no?
You get 15 GP.
15.
15 GPs. I forgot what I was looking at. Oh yeah, hit dice.
15 PP.
Huh?
Hit dice is die 8 plus your constitution
15
modifier for
PP.
first level.
I don't get PP. Huh?
8 plus your constitution modifier.
Oh yeah! You nerd.
10.
Mm.
Current hit points. 10.
Okay.
Temporary hit points. I don't know.
Bolt.
That's when you're temporarily damaged.
It's my hit die. Oh yeah, I have my dice out for like the personality traits, ideals, bonds, and flaws.
Okay. You're just gonna roll them.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't pick them or any.
I don't want to decide.
Okay.
Wait,
You want to do it completely randomly?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So first thing you need, are you going to be a criminal? You're going to have a criminal speciality?
Yes.
Okay. Roll a die 8.
It's actually what I took my die out for. I got a 6.
Oh.
You are a hired killer.
Oh. Where do I put that?
That's under. Put it with your criminal, where it says criminal.
Hired what?
Killer.
Hired killer?
Yes.
I'll just put it over because I don't have space under.
Okay, that's fine.
Well,
Did you mark your skill proficiencies? for being a criminal?
No.
You are proficient in deception and stealth.
Another more for deception.
Well, you can only be proficient once.
Oh.
Yeah, you can only get one proficiency bonus.
Stealth.
Yep.
I let it.
So plus 4
Well,
then.
Well, if you had a choice, you can fix your other one so that you can get more.
I don't know.
Okay. All right. So then you get a die 8 for your personality.
Die 8 for a personality.
8. I blow up at the slightest insult.
You stinker.
Careful, he's gonna get mad. Are you ready? Did you do yours, Logan?
What?
Did your background? You picked yours?
I had not done that stuff, no.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Actually, I would like to change my deception
Okay.
from my warlock.
So your other choices would be... Let me flip back to the page here.
I'm not gonna change my so I still get bonuses and other things.
Yeah, that would be smart.
Probably the ones that I'm worst at.
Right. So, you would get skill. You get to choose 2: deception, history, intimidation, investigation, nature, and religion.
Mm-hmm.
That's for Michael.
Okay.
Aren't all of them intelligence?
You know what? I might make my character just so.
Name them
Wait.
slowly. I already chose intimidation.
Arcana,
Arcana. Intelligence.
history,
Intelligence.
intimidation. You already have that. Right?
Yeah.
Investigation,
Intelligence.
nature,
Intelligence.
religion.
Intelligence.
There you go.
So.
So Arcana is knowing to be able to check spells.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So that might be a good one to have.
Yeah, they're all intelligence. Nope, I don't need to do +2. I need to do +3.
Alright, when you pick the folk hero, let me know when you're ready then for yours, Mike.
I would like to do my ideals.
Okay, your idea is a die 6.
Die 6?
Yep.
I might make it just so, like...
Three.
3 is charity. I steal from wealthy so that I can help the people in need, which is a good ideal.
That's not me.
You rolled it.
Yes, I just did use the dice tower.
That's fine. Do you want to roll yours, Logan?
Wait, what is it?
I'm trying to pick.
Charity, it's called.
Alright.
Basically, the Robin Hood ideology.
Robin Hood of...
Steal from the rich, give to the poor.
The
And I'm
Robin
always
Hood
poorer
of the
than the rich.
demons.
What?
The Robin Hood of the demons.
Right.
I honestly might make it so that my character, like, stood against a protest, against the tyrant.
That's fine. That's a good one.
No, I don't exactly want it to be, like, the most heroic, crazy one. I kind of just want it to be, like, oh no, they limited, like, the freedom of, like, just doing whatever orcs did. Like...
You just killed the bigger orc.
Like having a safety code or something.
Right.
The safety code? Well, I want rusty blades. So when I stab into them, they get rust and die
They get
from
tetanus.
tetanus.
Now bones.
But no, there's a code. You have to do it a proper way. I'm gonna protest.
Bonds.
Good idea. Bonds. That's a die 6 as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Go in. 6.
Someone I loved died because of a mistake I made that will never happen again.
So I killed someone accidentally
There you go.
that I loved.
Right. Somebody got hurt because...
There's a
Because
dice on
you-
the floor.
Okay.
Oh, that's the one that I must have dropped. Respect? Freedom. You know what? Yeah, I want freedom.
Freedom.
Which actually makes me... I was going to pick true neutral. Now I'm chaotic neutral.
Okay.
This is
Because basically... Freedom is basically exactly what I said. Oh yeah, be free. And my character protested for freedom. Which...
Everybody should be free.
Against the tyrant's rule. Which, my plan is that he just got rid of safety code or something. That limit their tool makings.
now
He
flaws.
protested OSHA.
Yes!
Now my flaws.
Your flaw. That's a die 6 as well.
Like, if weapons break apart upon, impact, well, then there's just shards into people. How is that works?
3. If there's a plan, I'll forget it. If I don't forget it, I'll ignore it.
Oh, no.
Plans never work.
My character's not gonna listen to the plan.
That's gonna suck.
That's what I like to hear.
Huh?
Huh? Alright. What else do you have to do?
You know what? Yeah, I kind of want a proud noble to have beaten my character up.
Alright, so we have backgrounds. We have races and class. Right?
Yep.
We have our skills set out and all our spells picked out, and that's something that we'll try and make sure of every day after a rest in game. We will announce what spells that we have saved, other than Logan, because Logan of course has slash and stab as his 2 spells.
I still need my languages.
You still need languages.
Mm-hmm.
So as a tiefling, you should know a number of languages.
Yes. And then passive wisdom.
So you can speak, read, write, common, and infernal. Do you get a bonus for a warlock? I think so.
Trust issues.
No, you don't get a bonus language for warlock, but I think you do as a criminal.
Do not ask me if that skull I use for my arcane focus is from that person that died because of me.
If they start asking us questions through the YouTube, I think we're going to be in trouble.
Well, they can always leave a comment.
You could
possible.
leave a comment and ask about the skull that he uses as an arcane focus.
I'm not gonna give you an answer.
I will. And that'll be yes, even if it's incorrect.
Because he's not smart enough to know the difference.
Yes.
It may or may not be.
His character.
Yes.
It may or
I don't
not.
see that you get any other languages. I think that's all you get.
Just common and infernal.
Yep.
And then my passive wisdom.
That is your wisdom modifier.
So 0.
I will not trust my allies, as I do not trust. I will not trust my allies, and that's because I don't trust magic.
Neither of us are very smart. Are you smart?
I hope he is.
Tend to be.
I mean, the game's silly.
Yeah, smarter than average.
I'm average.
Same.
10 is average.
I'm a tiny bit over average.
Yeah,
And then I'm
Alright, so characters are all made.
supernatural amount of average.
Your character's all set too,
Charisma.
Mike?
Yes.
Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to wrap up for today.
Mm-hmm.
We do want to, hopefully you'll come back and visit us next week. And we're going to start our first adventure. At this point, Logan, we want you to...
Oh yeah, we want you to hit the like button, smash the subscribe button, and definitely ring that notification bell. And also leave a comment if you want. It'll boost our...
Yeah, if there's anything you want to see, you want to hear, you want to see in the future, anything that you're interested in, leave a comment. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. And we'll see you next week.
Bye!
Bye.
Bye.
Call me a